Hello, Patreons! Welcome back to another episode of Patreon exclusive Survival Series. The show where I've changed my mind and Sullivan will never win one of these ever in his life.
No, not little me.
Little you, little son of a bow.
Little me.
Little you, you're never gonna win one.
Little one, I could win a little one.
He is kind of unintelligent when it comes to these things, isn't it? Like just knowing wrestling.
Not like you.
Yeah, well, let's not speak too soon, actually.
You cocky cock!
Today I'm joined by your current reigning and defending British heavyweight champion, Michael Oku.
To be clear, I'm not defending it now. This is not on the line now. I can't take that risk.
I mean, it was in the fine print when you agreed to be here.
Damn.
Hello, pledge hammers on Patreon. You're on the $11.50 tier. So go check out Luke and I reviewing all of the Rock John Cena feud from 2011 through to 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's long. It's too long.
It's too long and it's too bad. Never again.
If you're watching this for the first time, I'd be surprised as it's behind the paywall, but if you are, this is how this works. Every single one of our contestants will be given a very specific wrestling category, and they will need to answer every single entry in this list with only 3 strikes. Today, Tegan, I need you to name me every single WWE European champion.
Oh, that's tough, isn't it? What? European champions?
That's fine.
Doesn't sound like it's fine.
I think Michael Oku is going to crush this.
Oh, yuck.
Can I win my briefcase back?
No.
Dang it!
Oh,
You watched Sunday Night Heat, didn't ya?
I did.
This was your belt.
And I love the European Championship. I really did. Okay, yeah, I could definitely name a few, for sure. There's definitely a few in there. I mean, this is quite close to my heart because I am a kid of the Attitude Era, of watching Sunday Night Heat on Channel 4, which seemed like the European Championship was the main event.
This is your belt.
Well, I don't know if it's my belt.
Luke Owen, name me a European champion.
Shawn Michaels.
Did Shawn win it?
Yes, he did.
Shawn Michaels.
Pretty sure Shawn Michaels.
Ruined Davey Boy's moment because you're an arsehole. And then he hands it to Triple H because he doesn't actually care about that title.
You know what? No, Triple H won it because, don't take this as an answer.
Show you're working.
I'm pretty sure Triple H had it briefly when The Rock was the IC champion and they kept dodging each other for 6 months in that sort of pre-next step. Triple H.
Triple H.
Oh yeah, Triple H.
Triple H.
I'm gonna go Triple H.
I think this is actually an answer. I think he's Davey Boy.
Of course, who's Shawn gonna win the belt from?
British Bulldog.
Well, the first one I wanted was British Bulldog. Here's my hot take. Want to hear my hot take? I don't think British people are European. I think the UK is separate from Europe. That's like saying Canadians are Americans. We're part of North, but like the general whatever. Brits, you wish. There, I said it, and I'm glad about it.
You're so brave.
The British Bulldog.
Also, like, just to go back onto that Shawn Michaels thing, right? If he's going to defend that decision, he's there being like, no, it was completely the right call. Then why are you at Survivor Series 1997 with that European title making fun of the fact that it's not a prestigious title and being like, I've got this belt, but it doesn't mean anything. Why'd you win it then? Why did you put politics to win it from Davey Boy if you think that was the right call?
Gotta get some heat.
Yeah, that worked out, didn't it? Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Crash Holly.
Crash Holly.
I nearly said Buddy Holly. Because that's like, it's not Crash Holly. I'm thinking of the other Holly. Buddy Holly. But he died with the Big Bopper. The Big Bopper is such a great name for a musician. It's so good. Interesting fact about that, because I can't think of any other names, is quite a tragic fact in a sense. Buddy Holly's bandmate was between those two as to who was going to go on the plane. Buddy Holly, they drew straws, and Buddy Holly got to go on the plane, not their bandmate. His bandmate said, I hope that plane crashes. And then it did, and they all died. He felt bad about that for the rest of his life.
Let's keep it light.
Well, he did it as a joke, at the time, but I don't think he did it X.
Or did he? He wins it at a house show, I think. Or like he wins it on like one of the UK shows as like a rib on Regal, and then Regal wins it right back on Raw. So William Regal.
Another European champion is William Regal. William Regal?
William Regal.
William Regal.
What's his name? Oh my God. Is it? Oh Oh my god. What's his fucking name? Guy tagged with William Regal and they didn't like each other in real life. And his name has entirely gone from my head. And he definitely had the European Championship. I remember seeing it on him.
That is wrong.
Oh, I'm gonna have to drop it because I just don't remember. But fucking hell, it begins with a T.
I'm also then going to say, did Tajiri ever win it? Or was he just near William Regal a lot?
Spike Dudley.
Jeff Hardy
Ding.
and Matt Hardy.
Ding.
Oh, this is in that sort of lower mid-card era. Matt Hardy.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
Ding.
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett.
Kurt Angle.
I could be wrong on this. This could be my first strike very early on. But Kurt Angle and Kane?
That is your first strike,
Oh
Sullivan.
wow, I really thought that was a banker there. Okay, that's fine. I need to be less blasé about this. I can do this.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Cat Angle.
Oh, there.
27!
Yeah, so it's not a great deal. I'm just thinking of who's on Sunday Night Heat. It's Regal, it's Tajiri. I'm sure Christian has probably won it. But I won't say Christian just yet. I'll go with Chris Benoit.
That is your first strike.
Chris Jericho. That's annoying. I had a 50-50 punt there. I took the one that was wrong.
Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
Surely Chris Jericho.
Did Benoit win that belt? Benoit?
That is your first strike.
Didn't he win? So I'm trying to think of that WrestleMania 2000 match where it's for both belts, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Benoit gets the first one, that's for the IC title, and Jericho gets the second one, and that's for the European Championship. Odd way around that.
Okay, I'm also going to say Christian.
Christian.
Christian?
Christian.
I remember when he became European champion, he came out every single week in a different outfit from being from a different nation. Is that Al Snow did that?
Ding.
Yeah, and I quite like that. That's quite a fun idea for the European champion. At least he did something specific to that.
Oh, my goodness. Al Snow.
Ding.
He did the thing, multiple countries, and he's like, I'm French now. Ho, 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 ho. Baguette, and probably very other offensive things.
It was a different time.
You could know back then that things were offensive as well.
Racism was still wrong in the 90s.
Back in the late 90s. Oh, you know, a different time. You know what? What? What?
No, he wasn't around yet. He wasn't around yet. Eddie Guerrero.
Surely Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Ding.
Oh! 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 Right. Okay.
Hardcore Holly?
And Luke, that is your second strike.
Okay, Hardcore didn't win that belt then. Just
I always love when people refer to Bob Holly as just hardcore.
Hardcore.
Ted DiBiase Jr. does it in his first promo. He's like, Cody, hardcore. His name is Bob.
So Cody Rhodes, hardcore.
Think of some other lower level lads who might want to. Midian.
No, if I say this, okay, I'm gonna say one more name. If he didn't win it, what do you want me to do with myself? I'm gonna say Val Venus.
Ding.
Oh! Oh! Thank you, Val. I knew you were good for something.
Just that.
No! I mean, well.
You want to hit your wagon
I know,
about
I
Venus?
I was like, I'm about to defend Val Venus. Maybe not. Let me choose my battles.
The man's a total prick.
I think Val Venus is a good educated guess because he might have had it in like the censor or he had it pre-IC picture. So I'm going to say Val Venus.
Val Venus.
Val Venus.
Big boss man.
That is your first strike,
He
Michael.
was only a hardcore champion.
Strikle Oku.
Who else was in Degeneration? X-Pac.
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 European Championship. It was a while ago. It was a lot of older wrestlers. I mean, they were in their prime at the time. Let's not.
We're not going to be ageist on
No.
Patreon Survival Series.
Absolutely not. Also, prime extends a lot for a lot of people, I would argue. I mean, a man like Randy Orton's still in his prime. That's not an answer, by the way.
Just got to shoehorn the Randy Orton thirst into every episode just to be safe.
Do, just in case he's watching.
Oh, The Godfather.
Michael, that is your second strike.
He won a battle. Was he Intercontinental Champion?
He was.
And not European Champion. What are we doing here? Oh, come on. I just want to, I feel like if I get this one more, then I'll be happy. Can I look around the room? Is anybody wearing it? Anybody happen to have a European Championship? I've said you, so if I needed, there's Al Snow here. So I said him, so if I did look around, that would have helped.
Roddy Piper.
That is your first strike.
You know, first strike, pretty good. Pretty good.
So Midian has it. I don't think Big Vis wins it. don't think either of the Acolytes win it, though maybe Bradshaw would have won it. Sounds like the sort of title they would have given to Bradshaw for a bit, kind of like when they just sort of gave him the hardcore title for a bit. If I had more strikes, I would have said a Bradshaw, so I'm going to park Bradders over here. I'll come back to you in a moment. Unchristian. DDP.
DDP?
Ding.
Oh! Oh! I'm gonna let that settle with me. I'm just happy about that.
I got a lot of time for DDP.
So do I. Do you know what else I've got a lot of time for? Val Venus, but that's not. No.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
He couldn't even say it.
Diamond Dallas Page. Dumb starts with a D, and so does Diamond Dallas Page. Oh my gosh. Let's just get all that stress out. I've got one strike. Let's just, and I already said him, and I already said I'll say Ted DiBiase.
That is your second strike, Tegan.
Okay. Coming up on strike 3, I think the wells run dry. I think there's not a drop left.
Stay hydrated.
Now it gets a bit dry.
You should also stay hydrated.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it. Perry Saturn.
Ding.
Whoa! Okay. Oh my God. Wow.
Bet Test held it. Test.
Ding.
Test?
Test.
I'm going to say Mick Foley.
That is your second strike, Sullivan.
What's his name? T. He wore those cool trousers. I was thinking, actually, he had really good attire. His trousers are a bit baggy for my liking. And I can see I can see him holding it, but maybe he never did. That's the other thing. I don't know that it's right. It could be wrong.
I can definitely see Tajiri winning it in some convoluted way, and Regal gets jealous. Tajiri.
That is your second strike.
Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon?
Shane McMahon
I'll keep over here. Oh, Kane. I'm pretty sure Kane had the belt. Kane.
And Ollie, that is your third strike.
I meant Shane McMahon.
You didn't. And because of that, I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out.
I'm okay with that.
I'm going to say RVD.
Rob Van Dam?
Rob Van Dam.
Ding.
Oh!
Mark Henry.
Ding.
Yes. Sexual chocolate.
Mark Henry.
What is Crash Holly's brother? What's the other Holly called? His name is not Buddy Holly. I know it. That's the thing. And I can see him. I can see him in my eye. I don't like the guy. He doesn't seem like he's very nice.
RVD feels like he'd be a self-answer. Do you know what I'm going to say? Gold Dust.
And Luke, that is your third strike.
Was Bradshaw an answer?
Yeah.
Oh no! I should have gone with Bradshaw. Oh no! Oh, that's actually crushing.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
And Luke, I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out.
Go with your gut instinct, Owen. Come on, man.
Good for nothing, Bradshaw.
Bradshaw.
Bullrope Bradshaw. I now feel like I've won. I shouldn't be so bold, but I now feel like there's no way anybody has beaten me.
You cocky cock!
Regrettably, Chris Memoir.
And Sullivan, that is your third strike.
What a person to lose out on as well. Didn't want to make that guess. I should have gone for Perry Saturn. Is Perry Saturn one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Dean Malenko, is he one of them? Oh, okay. So I would have gone out eventually on the Radicals, but oh, God. What's his fucking name?
You're thinking of Bob Holly.
Bob Holly, yeah.
Or Hardcore Holly,
and
if you
Hardcore
prefer.
Holly, yeah, of course. And then, who's the,
I must say, though, Bob Holly, not a European champion.
Okay, great.
Crash Holly was.
Oh, fuck! What about the Japanese fellow who tagged with William Regal?
Oh, that's a different fella. That was Tajiri, also not a European champion.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Test, who
Oh,
would have been a
Test.
correct answer,
Yeah.
who wore baggy pants, and who tagged with William Regal. And with that being said, Sullivan, I need you to take off your mic and get the fuck out.
I deserve this. I deserve this. Wonderful. God, that was harder than I thought it would be.
To all my haters out there. Sometimes building spreadsheets and keeping them on your computer forever works.
I'm just going to whisper to myself. I'm going to confer. Right. Back to the God. It has to be. It has to be. He's done it. But have I said his name?
I'm going to win okay? I just need space.
Edge.
And Michael, that is your third and final strike.
Did he never win it, or did I already say his name?
Never won it. And with that, I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out.
I just want to say, I've won. In advance, I've won. I will get the F out. I don't care if it's Patreon.
So thoughtful.
Oh my gosh. Who else is on my shirts? Oh my goodness. I truly don't know. I'm gonna go in a blaze of glory. Booker T.
And Tegan, that is your third strike. Unfortunately, Booker T, never a European champion, which means I need you to take off your mic and get the fuck out.
He was the European champion of my heart. I'll win again one day. I promise.
And Michael, you did indeed have the confidence that you had won your new champion of Patreon Survival Series.
Yes! So this is twice, so you're gonna have to edit that as well. That's the peak of the volume. But it's happiness, it's joy. It's joy. I have never had an accomplishment as big as this.
Two-time Survival Series champion, two-time British heavyweight champion,
Oh, yes,
and we know which one of those is going to the top of the resume. Your new champion, Michael Oku.
Yes.